The old-fashioned way, it's
Yeah.
going to happen over time. It's going to be a very slow uphill battle as we head through this weekend. But after we get into Monday, things really start to
Okay.
improve.
Like that.
We've got an upward trajectory, and I think you'll like where this big old Arctic air is going to head, because it's going to head out of here. Visibility is still reduced this morning, and that's going to lead to some issues. I'll show you the latest numbers coming up in just a second. That was your live look downtown, courtesy of our CSU camera. But this frigid air is going to end soon. It's going to lift a little bit farther to the north, where it should be this time of the year. Going to return to its Canadian provinces, and that means we also start to lift as well. It's just not going to happen today. It really won't happen tomorrow. There will be a slight difference between today and tomorrow, but our temperatures this morning still right around 0. Those are air temperatures for us. It is actually 0 in the Akron-Canton area, -1 in Youngstown. Same thing at the Cuyahoga County Airport, 1 in Dover, but it feels anywhere between 15 to 30 degrees below 0 all across Northeast Ohio. And another consistent thing, something that's backed off, is where our huge wind gusts have gone. Our peak wind gusts were found yesterday. Ever since then, we've started to fall just a little bit, but today will still be a blustery day all across the area. Sustained winds in white. The yellow number on your screen is the gust. So right now around downtown, still picking up about 45-mile-per-hour wind gust, and closer to the lake is where you're going to find the most intense winds. With the snow that we had yesterday, with reduced visibility in place as well, it's all because of the drifting and blowing snow. Whether we deal with new fresh snow today or not, because some of you will, we will indeed have a little lake effect to deal with. It is still leading to issues on the roadways. And I point this out right now because this morning there is a lack of travel happening because you're just waking on up. Folks are also off for the Christmas holiday today and tomorrow. It's a weekend in general. Roads are passable in some spots. They are not perfect. That was ODOT's messaging to us. We've been relaying that to you, and what's in your neighborhood could look completely different to the next neighborhood, the city over, the next Interstate 2 that you have to change over to. So this is now a live look courtesy of our ODOT cameras in Euclid. Folks are still getting through. The movement is possible this morning, but it is treacherous, more so in a few spots than others. Once again, you have to pack patience if you are trying to head out on the roadways, but there is also going to be an influx of people on the roadways because it's Christmas Eve after all. They thought they could hunker down yesterday and then try to get out today. I think you can get out today. It is knowing that there are going to be issues. You are probably going to spend more time in the car than you have to. I think that's the biggest concern is travel today. Tomorrow, I think things start to improve, but we will still be dealing with lake effect tomorrow. We are right now, and this is all actually training based off the entire Great Lakes. I'll show you the wide view in just a second. Erie to even northern Huron County dealing with some snowfall, closer to the lakeshore in Lorain County. This is just riding the line along parts of that border of Cuyahoga County, then into Lake Erie, and then Lake County into Lake Erie as well. The open body of Lake Erie is very, very crucial to our temperatures this time of the year, where we see snow, everything. And that's why right along the lakeshore, they're going to see a little waiver from north to south of this lake effect band as this area of low pressure continues to tug a little bit farther to the east, but it's where the winds lead. So that closer view showed a little bit more of a southwesterly approach. I think we keep that at least through about midday. That doesn't mean folks right along Lake and Ashtabula County closer to the lakeshore won't see additional snow. It's come tomorrow morning where I think we take more of a west approach, direct west, and that means even parts of northern Cuyahoga County right along downtown could sneak in a little bit. I think it's going to be right along I-90 come early tomorrow morning that they could be waking up to an active snowfall on their Christmas morning. Also, that will also reduce visibility. You can see that snow coming down at a good clip too can impact the roadways once again, everything adding up. It's the whole combination of things. Y'all asked for a white Christmas. We gave you that, but you didn't ask for everything else. Single digit temperatures today for your Christmas Eve forecast. By tomorrow, though, we're still going to be in the teens. It's still going to feel cooler because the wind isn't going to completely disappear this weekend. We'll stay breezy into tomorrow, but we'll actually see a little sunshine. There's the light at the end of the tunnel, and there's even more where that came from. Speaking of the entire weekend, though, we are looking to have the coldest Christmas weekend since about 1983. Some of you may remember that Christmas. We were at 4 degrees that Christmas Eve, 1 degree Christmas Day, but there is a warming trend that will take place, and it involves our extended forecast, but even beyond that, the next 6 to 10 day outlook from the Climate Prediction Center highlights that we'll trend above average, and then the 8 to 14 day, this is taking us into the new year. So your New Year's plans as well as the first week of January too. Union Home Mortgage extended forecast, we stay bitterly cold this weekend. We're back in the 20s by Monday, still below where we should be for this time of the year by Tuesday. A little bit more sunshine to start the week than how we'll finish it. But I think you could even go get a car wash by the end of the week if Mother Nature doesn't do it herself by Friday, because we've rain back in the picture, Austin. Just plain old rain.
51, what are you talking about? We're going to Lake Erie with temperatures like that, man. That's going to feel like such a relief. Until then, bundle up, folks. Payton, thanks so much.